Okay, it's time for another video log to show a couple websites off that might be useful to you or to just make you aware that they exist. Let's start with the easy one first. So if you're not aware, puzzlemaker.discoveryeducation.com is a website where you can go in and make puzzles. So word searches, crisscross, doubles, maps, math squares, whole variety. So if you click on the crisscross, give it a title for whatever it is you're working on, and then you fill this in with your data. So if I put my last name, speaker of this video as my clue, and then if I said a couple other clues that I just randomly want to put in here, and then I tell it to fill with sample data and hit create. It will then create a puzzle, and it will tell you it used 9 out of 10, so maybe I want to rebuild it so it uses all of them, and it used 10 out of 10. And then I can print this, or I can save the image, copy it into a document, and then let's just do that. So then I can go over to my drive, and I can make a new Google Doc, right click, save image, right click, copy image, paste that in, go to the second page, and I could then assign that to students, share that with students through Google Classroom, or print it out if need be. And you can also put the answers in for yourself so that you would have that available. So that is the first one. The second I wanted to show is conquer.ai/create. So this is a little more specialized than ChatGPT, which you might have heard of recently. So once you go to this website, you'll log in with your Google account, and then let's say I wanted to make a reading comprehension for grade 7 students about whatever topic I wanted it to cover. So we'll say slugs, and I hit generate, and it's going to take a moment, and it is going to come up with a little reading comprehension test about whatever topic you put in this case, slugs. So it takes it a moment, it has to go through and figure out the information. Sometimes it's going to not work, and then you have to just hit retry. And so here you can see it generated 5 questions, and again, you can then go in, you could edit this, you could assign this, you could copy and paste this, whatever you needed to do with this so that you could use it in class. And you can rearrange this. You could then go back. Let's say I wanted to do instead a quiz with 6 questions for grade 10 about Pokemon. Now let's do something. Let's do Spider-Man. That's a much cooler test. And so then you have to wait on it to generate. So here we go. Finally, this generated, and it gives you a little test. You know, this is not super difficult, and you do need to check them for validity. You know, this is something to help assist you, not necessarily to replace you. For example, the name of Spider-Man's arch enemy, I would not say is Green Goblin, is not Dr. Octopus. I would say it's Green Goblin. So you can go in and make changes to that. And so there you have it. And then again, you could copy and paste these or retype them, or you can just go up here and click assign and export it out however you want it to be. And the final website I want to show you is chatanimator.com, which is a text chat animator. So basically what it allows you to do is generate what looks like a text chat. So I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see everything. And so I'm going to, you can upload your own photos. And rename them so they will show up in the into the chat, and then it will create the information just like it was an actual a chat. So you might use this for an assignment in class. You might use it to talk about internet safety or phone safety. You might use it to display some information in just a little bit different of a way that's not just, hey, read this very old style document. So it can allow for a lot of fun things to occur. And you can always just add another line, and it will add it to it. And you can increase the speed or slow it down so that however it goes, and then you can record it and save it as a video for the web or save it as a GIF. So that'll do it for this video. I hope those are useful to you, and you can use one or all of them in your classroom to help out your students. So